Welcome to Ethical Framework for AI in Education. After watching this video, you will be able to identify potential sources of bias in AI-enhanced educational tools and explain their impact on learning outcomes, evaluate strategies for recognizing bias and implement best practices to mitigate its effects, and design a continuous improvement plan to monitor and enhance the fairness of AI-driven educational systems. Is artificial intelligence in educational settings both practical and ethical? AI brings excellent opportunities to learning experiences, but requires serious ethical commitments. The advantages of AI will diminish if there is misuse, biases, and insufficient transparency. A robust ethical framework is necessary to ensure AI responsibly supports education. Let's examine core principles and best practices, together with practical examples, that enable educational institutions to implement AI in ways that prioritize transparency and ethical inclusivity. Our goal should be to develop an AI-driven learning landscape that ensures educational empowerment while maintaining fairness and integrity. Creating ethical standards for AI applications in education is necessary to guarantee the proper development and implementation of AI tools while maintaining responsible use. The guidelines enhance trust between educators, students, and stakeholders by emphasizing transparency, fairness, and accountability. Protecting student data and privacy and reducing biases and discrimination depend heavily on ethical considerations that help maintain inclusive and equitable AI-driven educational environments. Educational institutions that follow established ethical principles can utilize AI's capabilities to protect learners' rights and interests. Let's discuss the key ethical players for AI in education. Transparency. AI tools need to be transparent about how they work. This includes how they use data, make decisions, and what they can't do. Being open about these processes helps build trust with teachers, students, and parents. Fairness. Content and tests created by AI must not show favoritism to any group or person. It's crucial to check AI tools to spot and fix potential biases. Accountability. There should be clear rules about who's responsible for decisions made with AI help. Plans should be ready to deal with mistakes, unexpected results, or misuse of AI. Inclusivity. AI systems should cater to different learning needs and backgrounds. They must be accessible to all students, including those with disabilities, privacy and data protection. Strong data protection steps, such as making data anonymous, storing it, and limiting who can see it, need to be implemented. AI tools should follow legal and regulatory rules, such as Family Educational Rights and Privacy Act, FERPA, and General Data Protection Regulation, GDPR, to protect student information. To uphold these ethical principles, in practice, clear guidelines and best practices must be established across AI design, implementation, and evaluation in education. Let's discuss these guidelines and best practices. Design and development. To create AI tools, educators, students, IT experts, and ethicists should have a say. Training data needs to include many different groups to reduce bias. Ongoing improvement should rely on regular ethics checks and feedback from those involved. Implementation. Clear instructions must show how AI tools align with ethical ideas. Humans must monitor things and be ready to step in when needed. The system should track how the AI acts and make changes as it goes. Evaluation and review. Regular ethics checks ensure the tools follow ethical rules. Teachers, students, and parents should share their thoughts on moral matters. A special group or ethics team should watch how AI is used in schools. Addressing common ethical challenges in AI requires a proactive approach to mitigate risks and ensure responsible use. Bias in AI can arise from training data or algorithm design, making it crucial to implement bias detection tools and use diverse datasets to minimize unfair outcomes. Data privacy concerns should be addressed by clearly defining data collection practices, usage policies, and access controls while leveraging encryption and secure storage solutions to protect sensitive information. Accountability in decision-making must be maintained by ensuring human oversight in final decisions and maintaining transparent AI decision logs for audits. Inclusivity and accessibility should be prioritized by testing AI tools across diverse user groups and offering alternative formats or accommodations to ensure equitable access. Real-world use of AI in education show how important fairness, accountability, and ethical practices are. Take an AI-powered lesson planning tool as an example. People compare its output for different groups to check if it's fair. They also do regular checks to ensure the lesson plan include all cultures and are fair to everyone. There are rules to keep humans in charge based on different situations. For instance, teachers must look over any poor performance that AI flags before they do anything. Also, they use data that doesn't have names on it, and tell students and parents how they'll use this data. To drive home ethical AI use, teachers take part in pretend situations. They make choices based on what the AI tells them, which helps them to be more accountable and use AI. Implementing an ethical framework for AI in education requires a structured approach to ensure fairness, accountability, and transparency. The process begins with thoroughly assessing existing AI practices to identify potential ethical concerns. Next, policy development establishes clear guidelines aligned with moral principles. Training is crucial, equipping stakeholders with knowledge through hands-on workshops and scenario-based learning. Continuous monitoring through regular reviews and audits helps maintain compliance with ethical standards. Additionally, documentation and reporting are essential, ensuring detailed records of decisions, audits, and system changes while sharing findings with the educational community to foster transparency and improvement. By adopting this framework, institutions can protect students and educators while promoting innovation and trust in AI-driven learning. In this video, you learned that a robust ethical framework ensures responsible AI use in education by promoting transparency, fairness, accountability, inclusivity, and data privacy. Key principles include clear communication of AI processes, bias prevention, and human oversight in decision-making. Best practices involve stakeholder involvement, ethical audits, secure data handling, and adaptive monitoring. Ethical challenges such as bias, data privacy, and AI accountability require proactive measures such as diverse training data, safe storage, and transparent policies. Implementation involves assessment, policy development, training, and continuous monitoring to build trust and foster an equitable AI-enhanced learning environment.